Welcome back. I read this last time, so let's continue. Once again I return my gaze to the business card in my hand. Yoshino Yukizuki. Where have I heard that name before? Where exactly? I can't place it. Maybe I'll go ask Sunohara. Where have I heard this guy's name before? As I laid down, I immediately mentioned the workman. No, it's not the face I remember, it's the name. I forgot. I have it. You get it out. From my pocket. Alright. Taking out my wallet, I take out the business card along with some paper money. Ah, here it is. Yoshino Yusuke, there you go. Yeah, that is right here. Violently snatching the card from my hand, he looked at it as if he was going to devour it. When you asked me what he looked like, the look in his eyes seemed scary. Well, I guess he was good looking. Afterwards he magnificently said some really cool words. Something like, you couldn't live on such civility, could you? Or, could you seriously laugh? What do you mean by now? What was he before? Seriously?
カリスマ的な人気っていうの？テレビも出ないのにかなり売れてたんだぜ。お前もラジオとかで耳にしてたんじゃないの？
Probably.
多分探せばテープあるよ。聞いてみるか？
Sure. Digging the bottom of a cardboard box, Sunohara brings out a single cassette tape.
妹が好きだったんだよ。
Your sister?
ああ、妹だよ。いるって言ってなかったっけ？
You never did. Tell me everything, damn it.
待て、話題が変わってないか？
Yeah, right. First of all, it's Sunohara's sister. She's got to be some kind of ghost. Thinking that, my interest suddenly fades.
ほら、これで聞いてくれ。
Okay. Placing the tape into the recorder, I put on some headphones and push play. The sister I had just referred to as a ghost, like normal rock it seems. No, this wasn't just normal, it was actually pretty good. No, it wasn't merely pretty good, it was damn good. From what I could hear the lyrics, despite the overpowering music, it almost brought me to tears. What is this? Is this some sort of sympathy? I take off the headphones.
なかなかいいだろ?
I see, so this is the man she heard and yearns to possess so badly.
誰が?
Your sister.
最初から人間だよ!
Sorry, my imagination went too far, and your sister became a ghost.
飛躍しすぎだ。で、音楽の方はどうだったんだよ?
It's great.
なあ、イカスだろ? 妹が好きだったんだけどさ、僕も聴いてるうちに悪くないなーって思うようになってさ。ま、ボンボヘイにはかなわねえけどね。これ、妹が僕のために作ってくれたベストなんだぜ。
Swivel. Your tape's making a weird sound. Oh look, it's tangling up and spinning around.
え?
I'll try taking it out.
やめてくれ!
Opening up the cassette door, I grab the tape and yank it out. Well. Like seaweed being tossed about one side of the tape dances around.
妹が作ってくれたベストだ! なんてことしてくれるんだよ!
Well, calm down, the real dude's here in this city, right?
だから何なんだよ!
You can have peace of mind.
ならねえよ! くそ! お前の宝物も壊してやる! 何のベストだ? エロベストか? 最初のインタビューのところだけを集めて編集してやるエロベストか!
Now, take it easy. No such stupid things compiled after all. Come on, the real dude's in the city, so we could borrow a CD. Borrowing, that's the same thing as getting a best completation, isn't it?
本人に CD 借りるのか?
Yeah, he should have one himself, right?
そりゃ持ってないわけないだろうけど、でも本人に借りるってすごい発想だな。それ盲点だよ。
Yeah, but the real guy's around. It's something cool. It's like something cool will come of it.
サインとかもらってやったら妹のやつ喜ぶだろうな。
Yeah, no kidding. So let's do it.
あからさまに茶を濁しにかかってんね。
Not at all. I heard your sister's delighted voice as well. He goes like, I can't. I'm not even going to try.
な喜び方しねえよ。
Come on, let's go and find him right now. He might still be around.
たく頼むぞ本当に。
He wasted little time getting up quickly.
思い出したんだけどさ。
As we were leaving the dormitory, Sunohara suddenly stopped himself. What's that?
今音楽のことを本人に切り出すのはまずいかも。
Why?
今はもう見ての通り音楽活動はしてないんだけどさ、最後はかなりすさんだ状況だったって聞いたことある。そん時のことを知ってるファンだったら絶対に声をかけられないようなさ。
But we're not fans.
お前怖いもの知らずだね。
Or rather, no matter what kind of situation I find myself in, I know no fear.
お前はそうかもしれないが、僕は結構気にするよ。
Why?
サインもらってやらなくちゃいけないからな。
You have a sister complex, don't you?
違うよ、恩を売っておきたいんだよ。後々便利じゃん。
Well, when you put it that way, you should just do it.
だからな、こっちから切り出すのはやめよ
Then what are you going to do?
う。うまく様子を探ってみようぜ。
And how are you going to do that?
そうだな、僕たちバンドやってるんですって反応を見てみるとか。話に乗ってきたらさ、好きなアーティストに吉野祐介の名を挙げてみる。わだかまりがなかったらさ、正体明かしてくれるよ。実は俺その吉野祐介なんだよってさ。そしたらサインもらえるよきっと。
I suppose. Yeah, it would be cool if it works out.
お前もちゃんと協力しろよ。そもそもお前が僕のテープをパーにしてくれたところから話は始まってるんだからさ。
And how would I be any help?
話を合わせてお前も一緒にバンドやっていることにしてくれればいいよ。
So I'll be the one who plays the triangle.
いまいちバンドっぽくないね。
Then I'm the guy who comes up with the lyrics for the next song.
即興の合唱じゃないんだから、そんなやつバンドにはいないでしょ。
Then what's okay?
ドラム
I can't do that.
できなくても嘘でいいんだよ。カマかけるだけだからさ。
We're taking this to a professional, you know. We throw that in and he's likely to catch on.
別にこっちは素人なんだからいいんだよ。何質問されてもドラムってモグラ叩きに似てますよねって答えておけよ。あ
Is that really going to work?
あ、そして僕はギター。
He plays guitar too, doesn't he? Wouldn't playing the same thing be bad?
逆だ。同じ楽器にしておかないと話が盛り上がらないだろ。
And would he talk with someone who can't play?
どうとでもなるさ。まあ見てろって。
Regaining my willingness, we started to walk. We met here earlier
いないね。
because he drove off in a truck.
じゃあいるわけないよね。
I guess not. Not here.
車に追いつくって無謀じゃない。
But he said he still had work to do, so he's probably somewhere in the city.
街のどこかってまあ適当な。ウォーリーより難易度高いっての。
And so we walked around some more. We had passed by the station 3 times already.
やっぱいないね。
Well, up until now the truck hadn't stopped. Looking to the side there were signs of someone at work. There.
どこどこ。
Come on, let's go. We chased after the light truck.
あの作業服の人。
Yeah.
やべえ、緊張してきた。漏れそう。
Yo. I called the workman who was finishing loading his stuff onto the truck.
おう、
さっきはサンキュな。
He replied, seeing my face.
どうも。
Sunohara peeked out from behind me.
誰だ？
僕、岡崎くんの友達で、スノハラって言います。
なんだ、あんたも手伝ってくれんのか？
いや、僕は今腰を痛めてて、
そうなのか。そりゃお大事に。
でも、現場の仕事って興味あるなって思って。それで、いろいろと話を聞きたいんですけど、いいですか？
まあ、仕事のキリがついたところだし、暗くなるまでな。
うっす。
Looks like this went off without a hitch.
僕ら進学校に通ってるんすけど、勉強サボっててすでに進学諦めてる組なんすよ。
Sitting on a bench, they began to talk.
だから高卒でもつける仕事を探してて。
まあ、うちの仕事ならそりゃ学歴なんて問わないが、でもまだ1年あるんだろう。進学諦めるには早すぎやしないか？
Sunohara completely hung himself over hearing that question.
今は勉強じゃなく音楽をやっていたいんすよ。
音楽？
僕たちバンドやってるんす。
Exactly what kind of book should I expect? In the end, I heard he had some real crazy situation. If that's really the case...
バンドか。そいつはいいな。
He has a ridiculously good impression.
楽器は何やってんだ？
僕ギターっす。こいつはドラム。
へえ、あんたドラムやってたのか。なかなか難しいだろ。
I hit the drum like whack-a-moles. He has a ridiculously dubious face.
まあ、叩くという行為は同じだけど似てる。で、あんたはギターか。
うっす、ギターっす。
指見せてみろ。
指っすか？
Holding on to one side of Sunohara's hand, he rubbed his finger.
本当に弾いてるのか？
え、
See, you got caught.
むちゃくちゃ弾きまくってるっすよ。毎日練習漬けっす。
そうか。どんな練習だ？
こうガガガッと。
He stroked his right hand up and down.
まだコードだけか。
コードというと。
和音だよ、和音。
和音っすか？和音は難しいっすね。
He's got chords.
今の持ち方だとパワーコードか。まあ、最低それぐらいはできないと何もできないもんな。
そうっすね。パワードスーツぐらいっすね。あははは。
You changed your words, didn't you?
何？
吉野さんはギターに詳しいっすね。もしかして弾けるんすか？
Straight to the point.
そうだな、多少は。
じゃあ見せてくださいよ。ぜひ聞きたいな。
お前な、人に頼む前に自分の聞かせろよ。明日ギター持ってこい。聞いてやるから。アドバイスぐらいはしてやれると思うぞ。
Yoshino Yusuke steps into the light truck and sees off the now frozen Sunohara. This is bad, dude. You don't even have a guitar, do you?
なんとかするさ。
Monday 21st. Morning. Even though I'm wide awake, I remain in bed. I wonder if Furukawa's fever has come down. I wonder if she's waiting for me on the way again. But a deep chasm's been dug between the two of us because of what happened on Saturday. Being sensitive to relationships between people, I could feel that, although she might not have. And for these 2 days, like an outsider, I avoided her, so as to not hurt her. And I called myself an idiot. I also called her one as well. I really am an idiot. I'm probably really insensitive without even realizing it. She really is a weak person. In the end, I'm no different from those classmates who constantly hurt her. I wonder if she understands that too. I'll head out when afternoon classes start. Resigned to that, I bury myself under the covers. I finally leave the house as lunch break begins.
岡崎
Someone calls to me as I climb the hill. A familiar voice.
よう奇遇じゃん
It's Sunohara. He's late getting to school as well.
一緒に行こうぜ
Moreover, everything began because of his words. He didn't mean anything by it, but to me those words were a bit rude. Well, to begin with, I'm also that way. Simply put, you could call me that sort of person. Forcing myself to be with such people. And then, not paying attention, hurting them without even noticing it. I should have warned her from the beginning. I'm not worthy of her, since I'm a delinquent.
桜全部散っちゃったね
Yeah, but even still, knowing that, forcing myself and she was there, being with a person like me, that's all she could do.
飯は
I haven't eaten yet.
ならカバン置いたら学食行こうぜ
Yeah, I guess so.
じゃあ急がないとね食う時間なくなっちまうよ
I'm gonna look outside the window. I look outside the window. The blue and green contrast with each other as I look below. And there she is. Furukawa. So you made it to school. She's eating her bread as well as she can. She looks the same as before. Last week I was right next to her. But now I'm here just... I'm up here just watching you.
おい岡崎急げよ昼休み終わっちまうぞ
I hear Sunohara's voice calling me. Yeah, okay. Just then Furukawa noticed me. Does she know it's me? Taking the bread away from her mouth, she placed it upon her knees. Furukawa glances at me, gazes at me as if she's about to cry. Does she even remember what happened last Saturday? She hides her face. Furukawa. I need to get away from here at some point. I just can't handle her looking at me anymore. But I can't move. Even though Sunohara has called me several times, yet I continue to stare at her. She raises her head once again, and then she waves her hand. She waves her hand at me, and she's trying her best to smile too. I want to reward her for her great effort, if she still needs me. Sunohara, hang on to this for me. Handing my bag to Sunohara, I sprint down the corridor. I'm trying hard to. Furukawa is opening some more bread. I sit down beside her. Woo. I didn't bring any food with me, so there's nothing else to do but wait.
よかったです。勇気出して。
And before I knew it, Furukawa moved the bread away from her mouth.
頑張って。手振って。よかったです。岡崎さん、降りてきてくれました。
Yeah, don't worry about it. Didn't I promise that I'd come if you called me?
でも、あんなことがあった後だから、私、岡崎さん傷つけてしまいましたから。
You were crying, weren't you? Were you crying just now?
はい、泣きそうでした。
That's fine then. You can stop crying now.
はい、よかったです。不安だったですけど。
Sniff. She makes that sound. As I glance at her, Furukawa was crying. The tears are flowing out of her eyes, running down her cheeks and falling from her chin onto her bread. She must have been really worried. She might have been lying in her bed worrying about it. I curse myself for being so insensitive. I take the bread from her hands, tearing off the part that's been soaked by her tears. And then I shove it into my mouth. I wonder what she thinks of that. It's just that I don't want those tears to dry up, since I'm the one who made her cry. You're a fool, but that's fine with me.
そうでしょうか。
Since I think so, we're here in the same place. We're doing pretty well, having skills that are far beyond other people. I chew the bread that's in my mouth. For some reason her tears have a nostalgic taste. They have the same taste as those tears of mine shed as a child. That's right, I just noticed something. There's no one at the desk next to mine. Is he back at the dorm, or has he gone out to play? Eventually, I began to wonder if he was planning to skip class. I'm really bored. When Sunohara's not here, I can't even relive my stress, something like that. I leave the room for a change of scene. I guess I'll go buy some juice. The school cafeteria is deserted. I buy 80 yen juice from the vending machine and drink it as I head back to class. Of course, eating or drinking something in the hallway is prohibited, so if a teacher sees me, I'll get in trouble. There's a girl running straight towards me. She stops right in front of me. Ah, it's her again.
すみません。
I can see that her hand is covered by a bandage. It's dangerous. It's the dangerous carving girl, Fuuko.
これあげます。
She hands me a wooden cube as she says that. I recognize this. It's something you can use in fine arts. Why though?
今だけあなたのものです。それでは。
She says that running past me. I slowly watch her leave, and replacing her is a mouse student running towards me. He also stops in front of me.
今ここに誰かがってお前
Huh? Me?
お前の持ってるそれ
This? I look at the block of wood in my hand.
なるほど岡崎お前
Culprit?
そうだ女の子を使ってそんなものを盗むなんてなんて卑劣なやつだこんな人間のクズめ
Huh? What did you just say? I shoot him a little glare. Scum. Is that what you said?
いやそんな岡崎君はナイスガイだよ
I hate that too.
でも僕それがないと困るんだよね
You mean this? I toss and catch the block of wood I'm holding.
そうそうそれ美術の授業中にさいきなり女の子が現れてさそれを取ってくから困ったよいらないですねありがとうございますってさもう速攻だったよいらないわけないよねだからね返してよ
I picked this up when she dropped it.
Eh?
Now, where did I get this thing? Oh yeah, the garbage can. If I didn't pick it up, I'm pretty sure this would have been thrown away. So you should give me something in exchange. And I walk past him.
うわ僕それないと困るんですけど
I ignore him as I leave. There's a small girl standing in front of me as I turn the corner. Hey!
はい
What the hell do you think you're doing?
はい。
What were you planning to do with this thing you stole?
掘るんです。こうシュッシュッってとっても可愛いんです。
It looks like she's remembering something wonderful again. She doesn't seem to be coming back to reality just yet. This is taking too long. So I could do that, but that's going towards her path. I've already done that, so I'm going to continue to wait. I wait patiently. Hey, you. Will you please come back to reality? Hey. I'll be going home now.
本当はもっと可愛いんですが、まだ仕方がないです。
Don't suddenly return to the topic.
はい？
I think she's trying to play dumb with me. If that ever happens again, I'll do whatever I want. The next time you play dumb in front of me, I'll do something extreme. So have you realised that you're carving something cute?
はい。
Anyway, you should stop doing such dangerous things. It's okay if a teacher gets angry with you, but if some crazy guy comes after you, what will you do then? She suddenly points at me. Well, I won't deny being one myself, but don't you know there are many more of my type around these days? What do you think of that? That's no good, is it?
最悪です。
She really doesn't like the idea, huh? So, I'm telling you, this should be the last time, okay? I hand her the block of wood.
最後にしないとダメでしょうか。
No way, not a chance. I nod to myself. Wouldn't it be great if what you were going to make out of that block of wood turns out to be cute?
これはもちろんそうします。
She clasps the block of wood to her chest.
でもまだまだ足りないんです。
Not enough? I'm a bit surprised to hear that. Then how long will it take you to finish your carving?
うまくできるまでです。
I'm going to end the video there. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.